Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In today's video I wanted to talk about Duras Trials and how floor 20 is the highest floor you will be able to clear. Talk a bit about the drop rates and then also how high level you will need on your heroes in order to clear the highest floors and even some of the floors before that. But as you can tell, we managed to take down the crystal beetle in our district earlier today, and I think the people who joined the season on May 10th probably also most of them will have defeated the crystal beetle today. And we get the cool new frame and also the title, which is nice, and we managed to finish rank 5, which is better than I was expecting because like we're like number 10 in the district in terms of our hero level. So definitely if you can finish a higher rank than your hero level in your district, then that is a really good thing. It means that you're probably using the right team comps and also you are ascending your heroes well that do well in these different areas. Okay, so the Duras Trials. Now, like we actually predicted, as soon as you make it to AFK stage progress 1000, floor 15 and everything above that all the way up till 20 is going to unlock. The only higher floors were gated by the season day, but now all of those season days have been reached. So as soon as you make it to AFK 1000, you're going to unlock a bunch of floors. But don't feel overwhelmed and think that you have to complete all of them on the first day. The drop rate of mythical magic charms is really good in this game, even at the lower floors, like even at floor 15, 16, I was sometimes dropping 4 mythic magic charms per sweep, and but it would range probably from 2 to 4. But either way, you're gonna get all your heroes ruined up with magic charms in no time, mythic magic charms. Like almost all my heroes are already on mythic magic charms. I think everyone that I use in mainly is completely equipped with mythic magic charms, and they even have multiple versions, like I can try to customize them a bit. And I've only just started like maybe a week ago clearing these higher floors. So you will get all of these, don't need to rush through the content, and even when you unlock all of these 5 floors, it probably will not be possible for you to clear like maybe above 16, maybe up to 17, because the floors are also difficult in terms of the level they will need on your heroes in order to compete there. And for example, floor 20 is extremely difficult. Even floor 19 was difficult for me. I had to do quite a few attempts with the ideal copy formation. But if we take a look at some of these floor 20s, and even the weakest formation people have used to clear this is with, okay, so 530 level heroes here, so maybe with repetition I could do this, but other than that, I saw a lot of people with 560 level heroes, 540 to 550 level heroes. So, and even if the lowest formation is at the level you're at, the thing is, the lowest formation is the absolute minimum that you would need in order to clear this, and then, and so even if you use that exact formation, it may take multiple attempts, maybe even 10, 20 attempts sometimes to actually get the clear. So you don't need to push this, and you can just sweep on whichever highest floor you're able to clear, and that's what I do. Like I swept on 19 today, and even on 19 or 20, what I've seen, because I've cleared 20 on the Duras Trials floor as of yesterday, I think the maximum drop rate is 4 mythic magic charms per sweep attempt. So whether you're on 19 or 20, like both of them have a really high chance of getting 4 drops. And like we mentioned, even earlier floors, you can get 4 drops or 2 to 3 drops. So you don't have to be too worried about pushing like really hardcore here. It's only like if you think that you have the power in order to clear the floor, then you should, yeah, you can do some attempts. But if it's not working out, don't worry. Just sweep the highest floor you can. And like we've talked about many times, the importance of selecting which type of treasure you would like to sweep, and you can use this using the filter function. You can just filter by hero class, and then you can look through your heroes and see how many mythic magic charms you're missing on them. Like for example, Merrily is missing 1, and then if they're all equipped with mythic magic charms, which eventually will happen, then you just have to look at their specific mythic magic charms and say, is this the best in slot charm that they could be running? Is it the thumbs up one? Usually the thumbs up one are going to be the best for the hero. Not always, but it's a pretty good recommendation. Like the stats which will benefit the hero the most. So if you have thumbs up charms, then you're pretty much all set to go. You don't have to like try to go for that treasure anymore. But if you're still missing on your main heroes the charms which you are the best for them, like the thumbs up one, then you should try to go for those treasures. And by the main heroes, I mean mainly heroes you're using in Supreme Arena and also AFK stage pushing, because the main two contents you're doing in the new season are Supreme Arena and AFK stage pushing, also Dream Realm. So these three areas are really the heroes you want to focus on for getting the best possible mythical magic charms. And we can do some attempts right now. Let's try, because previously this team was not available here with the level 520s or 530. And also you will want to take a look at the team. And okay, so this is the team, the two kind of options. They're both using the same heroes. And you're going to then want to level up your heroes appropriately. Probably would want to get Vala to the maximum level, and then maybe also Entendre, because Brutus is a tank which tanks well even without being leveled up. So I'm thinking probably we'll get to the highest level possible. These two, Vala the damage dealer, and then Entendre as the tank. And we can try that team formation and see if it will work. And if it doesn't, then we'll do a couple attempts, and if it seems like it's really just not working at all, then we can just give up on it. Yeah, and I mean, some of these trials are going to be more difficult than others. Like yesterday, for example, even though we were quite a lower level on all of our heroes, we managed to clear floor 20 and all clear it, not only just clear it. And like there, you looked at that team, even though we're higher levels than the lowest formation team, and we're like higher ascended, higher, like everything is higher, still, we got destroyed. And I just sometimes don't understand, like how can that... Okay, well, his Entendre is 3 stars, but other than that, like, I mean, that should not really be making the difference. Maybe try this different formation, which did it with level 520s. But, yeah, I just think that maybe with RNG and perfect, like, luck, you're going to be able to clear with these levels. But look, Shakir's already going down, and he's level 530. He was up in the front, and so like you would have to do many attempts even with a higher level than the lowest power team. And I don't know, I haven't been actually paying attention, but I think we can try and experiment with that right now. I want to see on these higher levels, like above level 500, it seems like the heroes are not gaining as much as they were previously gaining for their 10 levels. So let's take a look at, for example, Odie. So Odie is here. We're going to look at his stats. So he has basic stats, 197 million attack, 1962 million HP, and then like 34, 31 phys and magical defense. So let's try to remember that, 196 and 197 for the HP and attack. Now, if we up him to level 540 by just swapping him with Vala, let's take a look at the stat increase by doing that. Yeah, this definitely seems lower, because 197 attack went to 203 attack. Only a 6 increase, and previously when you would upgrade by 10 levels, you would get almost a 10% increase or 15% increase in the stats of a hero. So the hero, not only are you capped by the baseline levels in Dream Realm and Supreme Arena, but at these higher levels of the heroes, they're not gaining as much stats. Which I felt this because like in my AFK stage pushing and things, even when I leveled up like 20 levels, 30 levels, still sometimes I'm not able to clear the floor. When previously like just leveling up 10 levels is enough to push you over the edge. So yeah, this definitely seems, yeah, this is a minor increase in stats. Just very minor. A really small amount of increase in HP. Only basically 60,000 out of 203 million, or 6 million out of 1, but it was 197 million, only increasing by 6 million. That's like that's only 3% increase. So yeah, the stats definitely are not going to be accelerating as much. So even if, for example, someone cleared it with level 520s, that's only like 5% lower stats than your 540s even, or almost. So that is something important to consider, that when you get to the higher levels, the level difference matters less. And I think probably that will mean that we're going to be approaching a hard cap. I always thought that level 600 was going to be the hard cap for this season, because if we look at the season path or this season growth path thing, we're on stage 16 right now. This is going to be need up to resonance level 560, and then we have one left which is 17, which should go up to 600, because each of these has been every 40 levels. Like it was 520, now 560, should be 600, and then the season growth path will end. And so I think 600 might be the hard cap, and then after that you're only gaining levels for the purpose of Supreme Arena. Because even after 560, you're hardly gaining any benefit for your Dream Realm levels too. So it's mainly only Supreme Arena, I think. So I guess that is a good thing, because then people can catch up faster, and I am happy about that. In terms of the AFK stages, so the highest AFK stage progress on my server is Splash, who's a guildmate of mine, and I asked him, there's still no end in sight for him. So he's at 1334. So what I'm predicting is maybe 1500 or 1425, something around there might be the maximum AFK stage for the new season. But either way, we're already at 1201, and we're now just... We're just like not even 1.5 months into the new season, and it's going to be a 4-month season. So maybe it could even be higher than 1500. But that is pretty much it for what I wanted to talk about in today's video. Hopefully it was helpful and gave you some insight into the higher levels and Duras Trials and all of that. And if you managed to clear Crystal Beetle today, let me know if you summoned anything good from the rewards, the 10 recruitment invite letters. I got nothing. I got 1 corn and a few, like 4 acorns, and that was it in my 10 times. So yeah, but that's how AFK journey is most of the time. But then there's some times where you get really lucky. There's actually been only one time where I've summoned 2 S-level heroes and 1 10 times recruit. Other than that, it's always like at most 1 S-level hero and a 10 times recruit. And even when it was the 2 times, it was probably because it was pity. And then on top of the pity, another one showed up. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. That is going to be it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and it was helpful. And we upload daily AFK journey videos. So if you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to stay up to date with everything. And also for hopefully some of these videos can help you with your progression as well. But thank you for watching. I will hopefully see you guys in the next video. And until then, everyone, peace out for now. Thank you for watching, and thank you for all the support again, because once again, we are now partnered on YouTube, and there's even a membership option if you want to support even further. But there's no need to do that. It's like your views are like just watching the videos and commenting or anything like that is the best support that any YouTuber can have, and I really appreciate it. But that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and until the next one, everyone, peace out for now.